Thank you for being with us. How does the Italian anomaly theory compare to an ordinary Italian's view of his country's problems?
Well, obviously I don't know what ordinary Italians feel about their own country, so my knowledge of that is purely anecdotal. But on the basis of these anecdotes, I think there is not a big difference between what the elites think and what the ordinary Italian. A sense that they are in their own country, they are unhappy with their country, and they're unhappy with other Italians. So the paradox is always that the person you're speaking to refers to the Italians as if he was not a member of this group. The Italians are cynical, the Italians have no sense of state, and of course the people you're speaking to has a sense of state and has civic consciousness and all the rest of it.
In your lecture, you argue that the concept of exceptionalism is not an exclusively Italian phenomenon. What are the major differences between the Italian anomaly and other countries' exceptions or exceptionalism?
Well, in other countries, the term exception is usually used in a positive manner. When Americans talk about American exceptionalism, it is not that somehow they are inferior or they have to catch up with anybody else. When the French, of course, talk about it again, it's with a certain pride that they are doing things which other countries do not do. In the German case, it's different, but before the Second World War, where obviously things changed dramatically, the Germans too felt that there was something special in a positive sort of way. And the British always had, still have, bizarrely enough, this feeling of superiority. But you don't get that when Italians talk about the anomalia italiana. When they talk about that, they mean, oh, but a pity we are not like Germany, the United States, Britain, and so on and so forth.
And finally, you expressed doubt that the Italian political system was completely to blame for the current situation in Italy. If not the political system, what are the main problems or anomalies facing Italy today?
Well, obviously there are very many problems facing Italy, as indeed other countries, but two are exceptions in the sense they are particularly pronounced, particularly the first one, which in my view is the extent of organized crime, which doesn't resemble everybody has mafias and organized crime, and nothing quite like Italy. The second one is what I call the Italian economic model, which was very much centered on small and medium-sized enterprise, which were able to export to the whole world and so on. And these do not require a high level of technology, and everything they do, the Chinese can do and will do better. And so Italy's got to change this economic model, but politicians cannot change an economic model overnight. It will take them a long time, and of course there are problems when you hit particular groups of people. We are in democracies and people want to be re-elected, and it's not so simple when you have to operate radical reforms.
Thank you.